Welcome back everybody to another episode of Ashes of the Singularity. Sadly enough, I did not get any suggestions to what I should play, so I'm just going to play Imminent Crisis, even though I think I said I would play Escalation if I didn't, but oh well, I guess I'll just do this one. Okay, Kepler. Forging a Hero. The two founders of the newly formed post-human coalition, William McBride and Eric Valiant Thailand, are fighting a losing battle against a post-human that appears to have lost its mind. Okay, sure, let's start.
The Singularity, an inflection point in human evolution, a release from all known bounds, casting humanity free of every prior limitation of mind and body. Humanity's technological capabilities expanded at exponential speeds. Humans learned to rewrite their biology, redefine their limitations, then eliminate them entirely. Their minds transcendent, they were no longer as the universe made them, but what they chose to be. No longer human, but something different, something greater. We are what came after. We are new. We are post-human, and the infinite expanse calls to us. We move among the stars, converting dead worlds into terrenium, the computational matter on which we exist. As we forge it, our reach extends, our culture grows. Now something is resisting us. In the distant reaches of known space, post-humans are being corrupted, turned into something else.
I don't think we can hold them off much longer.
We need to initiate another entity.
You sure that's needed? There's not enough bandwidth to transfer a veteran here.
I know. We're going to have to bring a neophyte.
I think that's a good idea.
The splinters are going to overrun us if we don't. We have no other choice.
I need you to listen carefully. None of this is going to make much sense right now, but you have to start moving quickly. You are now connected to a single construct, the scout vehicle below you. If this construct is destroyed, you will lose your connection to this world and fail the mission. Something has taken control of our nexus on this planet. We need you to take your scout and get it within sensor range so that we can target it with a bombing run. Why don't you test out the recon unit? Left click to select it. Move it to the indicated area by right-clicking.
Okay, so at least I...
Hermes appears to be functional. Notice the red radar ping to the northwest. That red blotch means that enemy units have presence. Your sensors can't tell you exactly what is present. You'll only have a general idea, let's say. For now, it's probably best to avoid radar contacts like this. Try to go north as much as you can.
Okay, at least now I forgot everything. They give me a little bit of a tutorial-like thing.
You can turn this unit or a group of units into a control group by typing control and a number key. Try it. You can move the map display by holding down the right mouse button and dragging. Zoom the camera in and out with the mouse wheel. Control the angle by holding the middle mouse button and dragging.
I need to just run through this contact ahead. It's blocking the only way to your target. Hermes construct is very fast, so you should have no problem not running.
Okay. Sure. I said go here. Right? Yeah. I should be able to outrun them, they said. Well, he said.
Continue northwest towards the next marker. By now, you're probably wondering who I am. Hell, you might even be wondering who you are. The person you were before today is gone. Now, you are what we call a post-human. That's how able to see this alien world all the way from Earth. Except you're not just on Earth anymore. A tiny piece of you is here, connected to that construct you're controlling this very moment. Today is the first day of your new life. You may be instrumental in saving the human race. No pressure. You must be getting near the hijacked Nexus. Its fabricator, a giant orbital satellite, is still under our control. I'm gonna transfer down an Artemis. Stand by. The Artemis is an artillery unit. It can attack targets it can't see as long as they're detected by your sensors. Now, use your scout to detect the enemies to your west, and use the Artemis to destroy them.
Oh god. Yeah, okay, I wanted to go there too fast. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Well, good to know. I guess this one. Yeah. This is the furthest I've gotten.
Nexus. Its fabricator, a giant orbital satellite, is still under our control. I'm gonna transfer down an Artemis. Stand by. The Artemis is an artillery unit. It can attack targets it can't see as long as they're detected by your sensors. Now, use your scout to detect the enemies to your west, and use the Artemis to destroy them.
Okay, Artemis.
Excellent. Our bombers are now locked onto the hacked Nexus. Stand by and enjoy the show.
I will enjoy the show. Those are some nice bombers. They could be a bit more accurate though.
Nexus
The
has
neophytes
been
destroyed the
destroyed.
Splinter's Nexus.
Excellent. We can... Something's not right. I can't feel my mind. I can't feel my mind.
Valen? Valen!
Okay. Oh yeah, this is not really important for this mission. Or shall we all have a different faction? Okay, that's nice.
Valen's gone, and we have no idea how or why. Whatever did this must also be behind the splinters. They're what remain of post-humans that have been transformed into something else. Drones of some sort, mindless and beholden to a foe we know nothing about. We must discover who this enemy is, and how they are corrupting even the mightiest among us.
Okay. Quantum teleport. Okay, with the loss of Valen, the post-humans rely on a neophyte to secure this part of the Orion arm, but first he must build up a base of operations. Start.
Welcome to the planet Rigel 3. Out here, your relative inexperience is actually an advantage. Old salts like me require a great deal of logistics in order to get to a new star system. Because you don't even have a nexus yet, we can insert you onto nearly any planet within our range. The planet Rigel will act as your base of operations in this sector of the Orion constellation. Brought the Hermes you had on Kepler here. This time, you'll have additional forces. This will be a good opportunity for you to get used to controlling multiple units at once. As before, you're linked to this world through your Hermes scout. Do not let it be destroyed. Here, you have 2 brutes and an archer. The archer's very fragile, but fires a toxoid rocket that does a lot of damage. The brutes do very little damage, but they're fairly tough and can protect your archer in combat. Now that you have a small force, take him south.
Okay.
Here are a couple of wandering Guardian constructs. Try to take them out without losing forces.
That shouldn't be all that hard. I mean,
You're doing well. Soon you'll see the main force of Guardians. Our Haley AI designed these Guardians once it became clear that some people weren't willing to wait their turn for a planet of their own to colonize. As a result, we've had to begin arming our constructs. Most people don't have access to military hardware like you currently possess, so the Guardians are generally sufficient to ward off overly enthusiastic colonizers.
okay, that's nice. But yeah, as you said, I do have a army, or at least a little bit. Let's go back. Fire at that one. As soon as I see the archer fire, let's go back. Not good enough. That's a strong one. He's a lot stronger than the others. Okay. We're almost there now.
Remember, use your brutes to protect your archer.
Hey. I thought I... Control 1. Oh wait, maybe it can't be done by the number pad. Okay, yeah, that would be it, probably. Okay, that's another one down. We shot, or at least like the archer shot. That's another one of them down. Another one. The archer is shot. And just a little bit. Oh, they also fleed a little bit. And the last one. That's a strong one. Okay, nice.
Well done. Now you only need to capture the power generator. To do that, just move your units near it. They'll do the rest.
Okay, yeah, that's something I didn't really understand in the tutorial, but now they tell you. You know what? I will put my Hermes near that one. I'm not sure.
Congratulations.
No,
You
okay.
now have a foothold on this world. This position on Rigel 3 will allow us to build you a full-blown nexus on the relatively nearby planet of Cygnus 4.
Oh, that was the whole mission. Okay. Well, then I'd say I can do a couple of missions at once.
Mac, you and Valen were the primary sponsors for the Post-Human Coalition. We are all grateful for your contributions. However, with Valen missing, we are concerned about the future of this endeavor.
I understand. Haley believes that a third-party force injected itself into his mind and essentially consumed him.
I believe I have detected a post-singularity entity that is far more powerful than we are. We are vulnerable. I recommend we do not ascend any more humans.
I agree with Haley. His Flowers for Algernon program is fundamentally flawed. There are 117 of us today, and 8 billion humans on Earth who have as much in common with us as they do with mice.
The only way we can safely expand outside the Orion Arm is to severely limit the number of beings with access to Turinium.
That isn't the only way. That assumes that one powerful mind is greater than a billion human minds.
There are 8 billion human minds right now. How's that working out?
Those minds are still limited by their biology. Once they become post-humans, they'll be powerful allies.
Really? Like the neophyte who took out Valen on Kepler 3?
Precisely.
Count me out. I'm not going to put my faith in the hands of barely sentient beings.
Okay, that's not very nice of you. You know what? I think like this one I can still do, and then like end the episode. The post-human coalition has lost contact with the planet Xynus. The PHC has dispatched a neophyte to investigate. Okay, let's start.
With the loss of Valen, we now believe there's something behind these splinters. The good news is that the rogue nexus on this world doesn't appear to be trying to take over the rest of the planet. The bad news is that we don't have any substantial forces to take the nexus out. You're gonna have to roll up your virtual sleeves and build one.
This unit is an engineer. It constructs the buildings you need to conquer this world.
Yeah, that's
the
what.
primary resource it uses is metal. Metal is acquired by controlling regions with metal deposits in them. Right now, you have 2 metal deposits which are producing a small amount of metal, but you're going to need more. Use your engineer to build extractors on the metal deposits near your nexus. This will vastly increase your metal production. Hold shift to queue multiple build orders.
You know, like, a engineer normally builds things. How far can I zoom in? Not all that much.
You can now build additional engineers at your nexus. Click on your nexus and order it to build an engineer.
Build an additional engineer. Yeah, okay. Is that like 10 per second? Okay. How do I...
Now use your engineers to build a factory. Engineers can assist each other to build things faster. However, each additional engineer will be less effective. Factories can be built almost anywhere. For now, build a factory in the highlighted area.
Oh, oops. I want to see. Oh, wait. No. Can I like rotate it? No, or at least not right now. Yeah, it might be less effective, but I will still have you over there. Okay. I can have like this amount of
Now
units.
that you have a factory, you can build frigates. Select a factory, build a fruit squad. Your economy is a streaming economy. Your income is reduced with every active construction project. If you're consuming resources at a higher rate than your income, your storage of that resource will decrease over time. When your stockpiles are gone, production slows down as your engineers and factories utilize your resources as they come in. Now that you're producing some units, you can start expanding. A power generator lies to the north of your nexus. These indestructible buildings are extremely important. Capturing that generator adds its deposits to your income, which can then be improved with extractors, as you've already done. Unclaimed generators attract rogue units. You have to clear out these splinters before you can capture the region.
Okay, that shouldn't be like really hard. There is another one over here, right? Yeah. Okay, so you know what? I have one of them go here. And you know what? I'll build a Hermes twice. And 2 of those. Okay, I hope they can handle themselves. I mean, this one I have to do on my own. Yeah, look. Okay, yeah, that I didn't really have a chance there. Oh, not even with 5 of them. Okay then. And I'll have like 4 brutes. 1 for each group, because I do want this one. Okay. have you over here. Quantum upgrades. I can't use quantum upgrades yet. Okay. Archer, please go over there. And the first two brutes in this group. Then now you are group 1 and you're going over there. I will follow group 1. Hermes, the only thing about you is that I don't really want you in action, just like the archer. Wait, where is my Hermes? Really? It's taken down already. Oh no. Okay, so I need like a lot bigger group. You know what? I will have both of my engineers construct another factory, and I want this factory to place them over there and this one over there as soon as it's finished. Yeah, factory, you're finished. Okay, I'll have you construct like 5 brutes and 1 archer. No. 1 Hermes. This one will construct another 5 brutes and an archer. I mean, if this isn't able to take that deposit or whatever it's called down, then I don't think it's really fair. Let's see. These cost 64, 30 and 72. Okay. They're both idle right now. And make them group 1. Oh, that's nice that you can also just select an idle factory. And I want you to construct both. I want you both to construct like 10 on 2. I now have to check these Hermes. Because they are like my scouts, I think. Attack that. Okay. Now low. Okay, those are a lot of brutes. Okay, they take that one down. Now the front. That one and the one in the back. Wait. This is a Hermes. There are only like 2 of them. Or are these all doing something? I don't know.
Additional regions increases your resource income. You can also build a forward factory here. There are 2 other regions on this map that you can capture if you like. Once you're ready, take out the rogue nexus we sent you here for. It'll likely have a reasonable force defending it. It may take several sorties to accomplish your goal. Units are expendable, so don't hesitate to throw waves at it.
Okay, now again.
You can form an army by selecting units and choosing Form Army from the Actions menu. An army operates as a single entity, with each unit automatically supporting the others with minimal human intervention.
Okay. So, form army. But wait. Oh, that's because it's dummies. Oh, but I can't select them on their own now. No. Oh, but that was really nice actually. Disband army. I'll just have them as group 1, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, these guys just build a lot of brutes. And a lot of archers. Oh, don't build one of those. Okay, well done. And the last two. Or maybe right now? No. Okay, so this I will form an army. Okay, so now it's just an army of 33 and then... What? If I click 3... No. What? I don't really understand. But isn't that always the case? Oh, and then shift Q. And then 2 factories. Can I select these factories? No, I can't. Not right now, at least. Wait, what? Targets, radar, contracts, shoot, rapid fire. Oh, that's my nexus over here. Okay, now I will just have this one. Wait, no. My army. Right? Wait. If I click. This was an army, right? Oh, so I just clicked the wrong one. No. Archer. Archer army. Oh, you know what? I will just form another army with all of them. Then now. Just attack. Force 1. Attack. You have that over there. For you the same. You were supposed to make another factory here. And after that I want 2 metal collectors. First that one. Oh, and it's an what? I don't understand anymore. You go do that, and you also one of them. Then I
Enemy
want to
nexus
go.
has been destroyed.
Okay, that wasn't actually all that hard. I thought it would take a lot more, but no, it didn't. Okay, that's just done.
Terrenium generators initiate a chain reaction that transforms a planet's mass into terrenium. Post-humanity uses this material to increase our computational capacity and the reach of our culture. This is about more than just resources, Neophyte. It's about information. When we absorb a world, we become aware of everything that happens around it.
Okay, but that was like the third mission in this little campaign. So let's go back, even further back. So that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. I see you made it to the end of the video, so why don't you subscribe to my channel or watch another video.